Hi guys, come with me to the salon to go trim my natural hair for the second time since going natural in 2024. So, this is my second year of being a natural hair girly. I had my first trim in July, so like around the same time last year, and I wasn't sure when I was supposed to go back. So I was still just experimenting with my hair. I'm pretty much still experimenting with my hair. And so I'm still trying to find out, when is the best time to go in for a trim. And yeah, that's my hair. I wasn't quite sure because the research on this is very contradictory. Some people say do it every 3 months. Some people say twice a year is fine, once a year is fine for some people. And then the people I tend to listen to would say, do it as needed. So when you notice that the ends of your hair are a bit rough to the touch, unlike other parts of your hair, you find it very difficult to put a comb through your hair even after you've detangled. When your hair is dry, it feels brittle and there's a lot of knots in your hair. And so I think I waited too long actually because I didn't quite know know the exact time that I started to really struggle with my hair. I've been doing all the right things. I try as much as possible to do the right things. So I would just, any difficulty I experience, I would just sum it up to, okay, I did not give my hair the right attention that period. I didn't quite, I'm still very new to this. So it was when I got to the salon and actually used a blow dryer to blow dry my hair to the point where I shouldn't have any difficulty putting a comb through my hair. And it was still very difficult. I was like, oh wow, okay, then I have to do something about this, definitely. And the stylist, the natural hair technician, as I have now decided to be calling her because she really did some technical things with my hair. So just here you can just see pictures of what my hair looks like at this point. It's not evened out as I would prefer it to be, and it's not just my personal preference, but from my research I've seen that just having your hair, like when you straighten your hair to this point and it's a bit of see-through like that towards the end where you don't really see volume, it's just really light strands of hair that you can basically see through, then you know that those parts of your hair are damaged and there is really no point hanging on to them. But the stylist, the technician, she was very gentle, very kind, and she made sure to take her time to explain what it is I'm really doing. And going in with as much information as I did, it really helped that she was sort of echoing what I already knew, but in a way that made it feel like, okay, I definitely made the right choice choosing this particular salon. She definitely made me feel as comfortable with whatever decision I decided to make, whether to keep the length, try to keep the whatever length I have gotten over the few months, or again just cut it off, let it go, and just continue to let my hair flourish and just do better. And by better I mean keeping up with regular trims, maybe not monthly or every 2 months. even 3 months. So I'm thinking I'll be doing like 3 to 4 months, depending on how my hair feels at that point. And I was asking her a lot of questions, and she was first of all, very easy to talk to. And that's what I look for in anybody I go to meet to do my hair. And I don't want this to be longer than it should be, but yeah, you can see pictures of me already rocking my new hairstyle, my new my new fro. So I can make another video detailing some of the questions I asked her, because I know I'm not the only one with these types of questions. And let's just see how it goes. So again, I'll be going back in the next 3 to 4 months, depending on how my hair feels, and see what happens. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.